Yes or no questions. Are you going to? Are you going to meditate tonight? Are you going to have a coffee break? Are you going to go to a bookstore? Are you going to start a blog soon? Are you going to take a break now? Are you going to do some gardening? Are you going to take a shower now? Are you going to write a poem today? Are you going to clean your room now? Are you going to visit a friend today? Are you going to ride a bike in the park? Are you going to draw a picture today? Are you going to start a podcast soon? Are you going to take a walk in the park? Are you going to paint a picture today? Are you going to write a novel next year? Are you going to take a nap this afternoon? Are you going to have a cup of tea now? Are you going to play video games today? Are you going to go to a party tonight? Are you going to read a book in the park? Are you going to visit a doctor tomorrow? Are you going to go to the gym tonight? Are you going to learn how to dance salsa? Are you going to study English grammar? Are you going to watch a soccer game? Are you going to buy a new pair of shoes? Are you going to join a book club next week? Are you going to run a 5K race next month? Are you going to bake a cake for your friend? Are you going to make a cup of coffee now? Are you going to write a letter to your friend? Are you going to learn how to play the guitar? Are you going to learn how to sew a dress? Are you going to start a new business soon? Are you going to run a marathon next year? Are you going to take a day trip to a nearby city? Are you going to visit your family next weekend? Are you going to try a new restaurant tonight? Are you going to go shopping this afternoon? Are you going to go to a concert next month? Are you going to learn how to play the piano? Are you going to go for a run in the morning? Are you going to visit your parents this weekend? Are you going to start a new hobby next week? Are you going to go to a bookstore tomorrow? Are you going to go to a movie theater tonight? Are you going to take a yoga class this evening? Are you going to learn a new language next year? Are you going to have a conversation in English? Are you going to go to a wedding this weekend? Are you going to read a book before bed tonight? Are you going to attend a yoga class this evening? Are you going to buy a new computer next month? Are you going to plant some flowers in the garden? Are you going to attend a comedy show next week? Are you going to try a new coffee shop this morning? Are you going to try a new workout class next week? Are you going to try a new recipe for dinner tonight? Are you going to have a picnic in the park with friends? Are you going to visit a local museum next weekend? Are you going to attend a music concert next month? Are you going to learn how to make sushi next week? Are you going to go to a basketball game next week? Are you going to clean the kitchen after dinner tonight? Are you going to watch a play at the theater next week? Are you going to work on your art project this afternoon? Are you going to take your dog for a walk in the park today? Are you going to start learning a new language next month? Are you going to have a meeting with your boss tomorrow?